So hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, joined with my beautiful girlfriend.
Hello.
And we are doing the second instalment in my series entitled The Master Race, which is a little bit of wordplay on the elitism that is PC gaming. Well, there's nothing elitist about this. This is just me playing some interesting games that are available on PC and pretty much nowhere else. And the one we've got this week is Hammerwatch, which I don't really know anything about. All I know is it's in beta form, as you can see, and it looks kind of gauntlet-y, old school pixelated, like Mega Drive era awesomeness. So without further ado, let's try and get into it when I can press play. Campaign, and we'll bang it on hard because that's kind of what we do. And I'm going to play as a ranger because the guy's got a bow and bows kick ass. And can I move? How fucking weird is that? I can press back, I can press start. Maybe I've got to... Ah, see, player 1 is for some reason... It's really sensitive, this analog on this... There you go. You put player 1 to keyboard. I don't know why. I don't want to use a keyboard. Nobody likes keyboards except for people. Ah, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
So X drops bombs. A is my arrows. Oh wow.
Ah,
Yeah.
you've got free stuff already.
Ah. Triggers do nothing. Bumpers don't seem to... Ooh, I think the bomb... Do you see the bottom bar?
Yeah.
I think the bomb's part of my magic. Yeah, it's a special ability. That's cool. Let's have a look. Pick up your pennies. Oh! Bats.
Oh, oh.
Get away from me, bats!
Is this going to be sort of puzzle game like the other one?
No. This is going to be this. It's going to be dungeon crawly. It's going to be shooty and choppy, depending on which character you play. And if I had 2 functional wired pads, if that one wasn't a piece of shit, you could be playing now.
Oh.
Because it supports 4 people.
That's
Which,
pretty good.
yeah.
How are you meant to do that normally then if you're playing on a PC with a keyboard?
You could probably isolate each part of the key part to... Well, you can map the buttons on PC games, so you just map them to different parts of the keyboard, everybody's sharing the same keyboard. I don't know. I know it has 0 mouse support, I know that much. Let's have... Just line them up. Line them up and take them out.
Strays.
See that? Oh, that buggy's so fast. Yeah. So the problem with this is turning around and shooting is almost undoable.
Oh, they're so fast.
They are fast. Fucking hard.
You did put it on hard.
Well, I know, but that's the thing. Sometimes when you put things on hard, they're not anything more different, but this seems like it might be. Ooh! Oh!
Oh,
That was a trap.
did that try and kill you?
It did. I'm now at 30 life.
Oh dear.
Oh no, you get your life back. That's a bat. Yeah! Oh no! I am faster than him though. That helps. This music is catchy.
Oh.
Even though you can't hear it, I do apologise, my lovely.
It's fine. Right, hum it.
It's just like like a guitar in the background and stuff. It's okay. It's the applicable kind of sound that you want with your dungeon crawling.
Is it?
Oh, what a douche! Get away from me, ruining my no damage run.
You've already been damaged.
It was by a bomb. It was a no.
Does that not count?
It was a no hit. I've not been hit yet.
Alright.
Ooh, I bet that tunnel leads up to that
You
terrifying
shouldn't
looking
stand so
room.
close and shoot them, because what if they've all got bombs in?
Well, the bomb took ages to go off. I just thought I could pick it up because I thought it was an item. My gamer brain assumed. Ooh,
Oh,
life.
that's life.
Yeah, apples are life. That makes sense. Unless it's the Garden of Eden where apples are eaten.
Very not life.
This is bullshit. My analog is screwing me over.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it that time. There's a crystal over there, whatever that is. I don't know what that stuff at the top means. I've got 2 anks.
Are they Egyptian?
I assume so. It might be some, like, hybrid prince symbol.
Well.
That's a super con. That is just, they're skirting the line there. He's teasing me.
Loads of them.
There is. It's that aggro range. Well, I want to save my bombs for my panic button, if I can. Like that. That is an applicable panic button.
I like how they're all sticking to the wall.
Cheeky buggers. Yeah, I don't know what they are. There's some kind of
Like dung beetle.
beetle of coins. Yeah, it looks good though. Because the thing is, this right now, what does this look like to you? As far as visuals go.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Well, you're not supposed to say anything. It's just what
I
you.
don't know it, but it looks old.
Yeah, it is. It is an old aesthetic. This is what games used to look like. Games used to look like this because they were limited in the technology, the colours and everything. But this is a modern interpretation of those old games, because a lot of those old games couldn't have this much detail, as funny as it seems, because of the hardware. And I really don't think... I think we've got to the point now, because previously in games, people would judge things by visuals, and they would judge them harshly because they didn't look as good as, say, X game, you know, Z game. And that was a big criticism, but now we've got to the point where, like, visuals aren't this big critical point of a game's quality, so they can do things like this, and the first thing you look at, you don't think, oh, it's got shit graphics. You go, oh, it's old school, it's retro, it's vintage.
Shut up, vintage.
So, and I don't know what that does. I'm glad that we've got to that point, because I really appreciate this art style.
I like it.
Because I've tried to draw in pixels on paint, and it's not as easy as you think it is. There's a real skill to it, and it's a real artistry, and I'm glad that we're not, like, forgetting it.
What if the diamonds thingy magic?
I think they are my magic, because I used a bomb and I immediately got it back.
Yeah.
I like this game. This game is cool. I bet this game's really fun with people, with players. It's like your buddies and stuff. Because it is, it's Gauntlet, but...
There's a key.
Yeah, that's for that, I assume that big wall that was in the way. It's a trap. I'll have the calamari.
See, even as far back as this, stamping on boxes gave you things.
Yeah, so it makes you wonder why those people playing Dead Space didn't realise.
The shiny boxes you meant to stamp on.
The big lit up boxes of shininess. Yeah, well.
I like how they're all asleep and you sort of wake them up. Maybe that's why they're going after you, because you've woken them up.
Yeah. One thing I'm surprised at so far, I know we're only on the first screen or the first room, but power-ups are a major sequence in this kind of game. And so far I've not had any.
Oh.
They are fast. Not as fast as me though. I wonder if there is a run button. I don't think so. I think it's just old school. Got a nice little bit of drum beat kicking in now. Shit's getting serious. Is that? Do you think that's a save point? That's a picture of a floppy on a
I don't know.
on like a pressure plate. Well, I'm gonna just go over here for a second and then I'll go back to it. So we know we can use some bombs. Ah, it's a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Wow, just imagine. I bet this game could get really tough. Yeah, take my arrows. Wow.
There's so many of them. Use a bomb. You've got plenty of bombs.
Yeah. I press B to use my bomb. B does not use bomb.
Does it not?
No. X uses bomb.
Oh.
I just had like a mind stroke.
bomb begins to be? It should be.
Well, on all the shmups I played, I just pressed it again. It's like I'm conditioned to press B to bomb. Goddamn alphabet. But anybody wondering, this is free at this moment in time because it's only in beta form. So if you want to check it out, feel free to search for the name, which is Hammerwatch, and yeah, play it. And that's one of the things I like most about having a PC that can actually play games. Is there's so much out there that you feasibly can't really find unless you see in some vicinity, and sometimes it can be hard to be the person that finds them. So if you can be someone who watches someone else who's found them, they do all the hard work, and then you get to reap the rewards of the awesome games.
This looks really fun.
It does. And this could be on a phone, easily, because there's nothing too strenuous about this art style. Need to get him to aggro. There we go. Shit! Just got trolled by my bomb. So we need another key to get through here. Ah, it can't be that simple. Seriously, it's got decent lighting as well for this kind of game. Just to show once again the restrictions of this era in gaming. Just couldn't have lighting like this. It was a lot more callous and nowhere near as so. There's maggots up there. These bats are just ninjas. Yeah. They're gonna jump. Oh no, they're gonna fire. Shit.
I bet it does get hard.
I bet it gets really hard. Oh, wow. Good music though, and if a game's got good music, it makes me want to play it more.
Oh, that's nice.
I hate the whole having to turn. I wish it was like Geometry Wars where you can use the right analog to shoot. But then you'd probably mitigate a lot of the challenge of this kind of game.
Yeah.
So I can understand why it's not. More treasure. Yeah.
What does that do? What's that add into?
I have zero idea. But it feels nice to pick up. Maybe there's a score. Oh fuck. There's a map. There's no real... Ooh, I thought there were a boss over there. I guess we'll kind of find out when we get to the end of whatever this is. There's something in there, an orb. Yeah! Big door. Are they gonna... Yeah, I thought you were gonna... Do. Gotta be careful here, because these buggers are going to fire at me off screen. Oh no. Just wasting arrows. Yeah!
That's pretty good game.
They're like wickedy grubs. Or witchety grubs, I don't know. Witchety.
They're gross though.
Yeah, they're not the nicest looking creature. That's why they make the people eat them on those programs. Apparently they taste a bit like sick. Yeah, fuck this situation right in the face. Come on, bat! Stop being such a ninja! Goddamn ninja bats! When I was hanging off the fruit tree when I was a little boy, Dad said to me, "What do you want to be, son?" And I said, "Ninja." Well, why did they aggro? Interesting.
They don't like you.
Yeah, but I wasn't even on their part of the hood. You know, they'd be tripping.
They'd be tripping.
They'd be tripping, yeah. So the game from the... Oh, that's a bomb. Game from the beginning seems to show your standard gauntlet-esque class system of magic, sword guy, ranger. So...
Oh, that's one.
I don't think it
That's
is.
an apple.
It's like a heart. I wonder if the stuff I'm picking up moves towards powering me up in some case. Gotta be careful because shit's aggroing. Oh, the arrow took like 2 of them out. Hey. Oh, no. Die. We can't hit each other, this is pointless. We're in a stalemate of jizz fest.
Of jizz fest.
Yeah, because he's firing green jizz at me and I'm firing my arrow jizz at him.
Beautiful.
Otherwise known as jizz fest.
Nice metaphor.
I know, I thought so.
Oh.
That was a disappointing bomb. What is that? Coin?
I don't know, you seem pleased to have it.
I know. It reminds me a little bit like Zelda. Even though it's not Zelda, it's Link technically, but he's got a Link vibe with his little hat. I love how he walks. It's a happy walk. It makes me want to smile.
That's very cute.
Well, that's one of the things about certain games. It's good to have mature games, and I'm glad we have them, but every so often you need one that just makes you smile. With its almost innocence or silliness. Or like it's 2 frames of animation. There's the state of up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But it looks great. Like he's riding his bow like Yoshi. It's funny. Let's have a look. So it's pretty standard so far. I wonder how many levels there is in the main game for it to support this kind of play, because the design seems pretty simple, pretty basic. That's a checkpoint. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Checkpoint.
I like how they're all asleep.
Well, you know, they can't be aggro all the time, they get super stressed. I'm super curious as to what the money...
I wonder if you like find somebody who'll sell you stuff.
Yeah, possibly. A merchant or an upgrade guy or something. It's gotta be a boss. Ooh, another gold one.
Is that just a big fat coin?
I think it is bigger loot, yeah. Mad loot. Bing. Makes a good noise. Nothing. You got nothing, son. I like it how you can't pick the crystals up if you don't need them. That's a good mechanic, that, because the amount of times you end up picking shit up by accident and you don't want to can be very frustrating. Right. They look like entrances. Ooh, there's a key over there. Did I hit that? Oh, you're alternating checkpoints. That's interesting. Ooh, merchant to something. Someone over there. How do I get over there? Excuse me. Whew. This is one of those things where they tease you because it's one screen.
So you can see over there, but you can't.
Yeah, but it's like, how do I get over where I need to be? Is that where I started, do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, that's the beginning. Yeah, really good music. So I stood on that lowered a wall. Okay, so I've got this bridge. We need to get across there and work our way somehow.
To the top.
To that lady. It looked like she was selling awesome stuff. Ooh. Have I got... No. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I need to try and get in if I can. And drop some serious bombage. Wow, like a beating these grubs. Timon and Pumbaa took these boys out in one swallow.
But you're neither
What is going on there? Mr. Graphics says hello. That can't be unintentional. Because it's a H. This game is called Hammerwatch. It's a tenuous thread. It's the third time today I've said the word tenuous.
It's a good word.
It is a good word, I just don't know. Thank you. I'm here all week. Okay. That must lead to the lady of the lake.
They all got stuck on that block.
They did. I was thinking earlier on of updating the Bomberman formula of game. Like every so often I'll have a mechanical game design idea. And it was actually inspired by Ben 10 Omniverse, which is one of the less than stellar games I've played in my time. And there's a character on it who's like a roller skating alien thing. And he's got this ability where you hold a button and he stands still, and a hologram of himself traces a line as it skates away. And whenever you let go, he teleports to that point. And I thought that was such a cool idea in such a shit game. The only thing they did wrong is it didn't slow time. But you could use that in so many ways in like a Bomberman-esque or even an action game as a really intelligent evade. Wow, the frames dipped then, you see that?
Yeah.
Went from 90 frames to 60. I wonder why. Oh, it must be because of the spike trap. Because it's persistent. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. But it was literally the coolest part about that game.
There's not anything over there hidden by them.
Is that another frame chug? I wonder if it's because there's a lot of stuff on. There's probably stuff, but I want to look everywhere if I can. I do need to clean my heatsink as well, because it's been a while and I don't want it to get super dusty like it did last time.
Is that when it stopped working?
It didn't stop working, it was just making my CPU run at 100, and obviously the only time my CPU runs at 100 is when I'm rendering, and that's understandable because Adobe Encoder is a massive CPU hog. It's ridiculous. That's why when people were telling me, oh, you don't need an i7, an i5's way powerful enough for you. It's like, guys, you've never video edited, so please don't profess to say that certain processors are fast enough, because there's a reason the i7 exists. And
those things look like hideous penises in the shoe.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hideous penisi. Peni shooters.
Look at it when it touched. Oh,
I'm not going to give the hideous penis thing a chance to shoot me.
We'll watch them when they do it. They look like penises.
I don't look at penises. I'm not a fan of penises. Whoa, whoa!
Oh.
Frame rate went back up to 90 in a strange chug fest. I do have a lot of services running right now. What with Fraps and Audacity and uploading to YouTube, so do apologise folks, but my computer's trying to do quite a lot, so bear with it. If you see some frame droppage.
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
I don't.
Is those things in there, like levers or something?
I don't think so. I can't really interact with everything or anything. What if I... Hello there, lady. Ooh, that's what money does. You give it to this woman. And the big ones, do you think give you a discount? Minus 1.5%?
Really?
How do I buy? Oh. Killing 10 enemies in quick succession triggers a combo which increases move speed and damage for a short while. Cool. Ooh. Continuously shoots a 6-part Nova that does 12 damage. Heals for 2 per second while the combo is active. Makes it easier to change combos from increasing the combo timer. So there's some depth, at least. My analog is fucked for this. I want to close. Let me close. I can't afford this. Fuck off. Right, here we go. It's like Dark Souls. Oh, jug. Back to 60 frames. Then to 58.
But why has it gone so low when you've gone past the...
I don't know. It might not be the spikes. It might be, you know, because it's one continuous screen.
Yeah.
It needs to have everything processed. Oh, that chugged. Wow, this is...
in a different place now.
Yeah, super big place. And another key. Back up to 90. Back down to 60. I don't get this. But we've been going for a while, and I think this gives you a pretty good idea of what Hammerwatch is. So feel free to check it out, Google it, download it, and see if you like their game. It seems pretty fun so far. Seems like there's some girth to it as well, there's some length. Oh yes. So thank you for watching, and you take care now.